for those people out there who might be even struggle to get the buy-in to do those first initial
Mm.
more exciting or different concepts that push the boundaries, are there any ways to work with the brand police in a sense to not, you don't want to burn those bridges completely, but you do want to try and get your point across?
Yeah, I mean, for me, before we get to the data stuff, yeah, I think approaching things from a logical standpoint, and I think when you make people say things back to you and they say it out loud, sometimes that helps them realize how stupid it sounds. So I think when you're coming in for a startup here, and I go, right, realistically, what can you compete on here? Let's say you've got a product based business. Is it, the range of products that you've got? Well, probably not. Is it, a time in market and you've got an audience that you own? Probably not. No referrals or anything like that. Price, can you compete on that? Potentially. It depends what market you're in. Other economies of scale at play. Realistically, what can you compete on? Well, for me, there's two things. On the acquisition side, it's creative variety and volume. You don't have the red tape. You can move fast. You can break things. You can learn and you can iterate. You can get stuff done quickly. And then the second thing is your customer service more often than not, because they're humans, and you can get that customer in and then retain them, delight them, upsell them, cross-sell them. So the big frustration point is when you look at a business and it's an amazing product or service and the service is fantastic, if they just had the chance to get that in the hands of customers, but you can't because they're cutting the throat of the acquisition up at the top. So that's kind of the most frustrating thing. But if you approach from a logical standpoint and go, well, what are your USPs then? If you're not going to do creative volume of writing, you're just going to be a B-Tech version of this person in the market. What do you realistically expect to happen? You'll be happy, Mr. Brand Police, but guess what? You'll get sacked pretty quickly because the business will go bump. So for us, we can come in and then I'd like to say, it's not really a game of opinions, because you have your opinion based off, I like it because I like blue. And we have our opinion based off, hundreds of millions of pounds of revenue and tens of thousands of ads and split tests and data and information from the market right now across multiple industries, including industries like yours. So do we do I like blue, or do we do millions of data points? And then you sit and you wait and you stay quiet, and then you ask them to choose which one they want to go down. And then obviously once it actually starts, you get the data back quickly, and then it's a very easy decision because you go, here's what you said, here's what we said. We run alongside each other and we haven't lost yet. So it's just trying to use logic and a little bit of reasoning to get them to the stage where you're at least allowing you at least get allowed to be tested against them.